Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nnamdi Kanu can defend himself in court. Ipob. The group said Kanu will charge allegation leveled against him by the Nigeria government. Oh, the indigenous people of Biafra has said that its leader Nnamdi Kanu can defend himself in court. The group said Kanu will charge allegation leveled against him by the Nigeria government. This was disclosed in a statement by Ipob's Media and Publicity Security Secretary, Emma Powerful, on Sunday. The statement said, "We are the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra under the command and leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. Our attention has been drawn to the statement by President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria that we will not release our leader. We know that this position by Buhari after he had earlier promised a delegation of Ipob leaders that he would consider their appeal to consider a political solution for Kanu was not unconnected with the visit by some foreign-based traitors and enemies of our struggle. Our intelligence captured what transpired in a meeting between these saboteurs and their host in Aso Rock. In the evil meeting, the saboteurs and traitor concluded with the presidency that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu should not be released, claiming erroneously, though the Ipob and ESN has been defeated, which is lies. But we want to tell Buhari and his cohort that he is going to make a mistake capable of consuming Nigeria should he fail if he failed to release Nnamdi Kanu, because this bunch of criminals he had meeting with were not giving him correct information about Ipob and ESN outfit. Why should the federal government be releasing bandits and terrorists breaking havoc across the country but fails to release freedom seeker? Federal government should not be deceived by backleg and sacked members of the movement who are feeding it with fake information about Ipob and ESN outfits for pecuniary interest. How Ipob is too big for them to comprehend, and they could not fathom Ipob and its operational strategy. When they were in Ipob, we don't want to mention their name. The people who visited him promised to help him crush Ipob and ESN, but unfortunately, they cannot achieve that. Actually, they will be disappointed. Nevertheless, federal government and Buhari should understand that Nnamdi Kanu is capable of defending himself in the court. But Buhari and his government must be careful, neutral, and allow the court to flow freely, because they have no case against our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they have case against him, let them come out straight to the court, not from the back door. Our leader and Ipob will defeat them, both local and international court. The only thing that can save him and his Nigeria is referendum dates for the people of Biafra, because the world is clearly watching. Buhari and his cabals should reconsider this stance concerning the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They should hear the voice of reason instead of holding an innocent man without any justifiable reason. Ipob is a well-recognized freedom fighting movement in the world, and we will stalk everyone in the country if we exalt our patience, because we listened to the elders and religion leaders and decided to pipe low Buhari APC and their traitors who visited him towards the ends of December 2021 to feed him with lies about Ipob. should be held responsible. Anybody can defeat, Nobody can defeat ESN and Ipob. We will fight for the struggle for freedom of Biafra. Team the last man. Biafra restoration is a divine mandate and nobody can scuttle it. My dear listener, I've come to the end of today's news. But before I go, I'd like to take a statement here which says hip hop is a well recognized freedom fighting movement in the world, and we will stalk everyone in the country if we exhort our patience because we listened to the elders and the religious leaders and decided to pipe low. Buhari, APC, and those traitors will visit him towards the end of December 2021 to feed him with lies about hip hop should be held responsible. Then listen, this news was trying to tell us here nobody can defeat ESN and Ipob. We will fight for the struggles for freedom of Biafra to the last man. Biafra restoration is a divine mandate and nobody can scuttle it. Wow. But dear listeners, then before we go, let's see people's reactions. Let's see Nigeria opinions about this news. Then we move to the comment sections. I have a comment here which says, well said and bold and strong to both. You must be ready to take the freedom of Nnamdi Kaun and quest of referendum for Biafra to the next highlighting level. In Buhari quote again, played to script on January 18 and unceremonious postponed hearing. It is satire and you defer to wise counsel do as a revolutionary movement when this intercession fails to materialize and next court appearance of Nnamdi Mazekanu is key. Well, my dear listeners, personally my view about this news was that actually we know this man called Nnamdi Kanu was the leader to people of Ipob, which is indigenous people of Biafra. And I think from the start, this man arrested was very illegal because he was arrested in Kenya, then bring down to Nigeria. And I think this man was only fighting for his freedom, fighting for his people freedom, fighting for people's independence. And I think which was easy, it was unconstitutionally, and I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And there's a man called Adiyemi Sunday Igboho, and which was also trying to do something like this. But unfortunately, these people are detained. I'm asking you, audience, is this supposed to be what will happen in Nigeria? Well, I would like to take one more comment here from someone here in Nigeria. He said, I strongly believe he can defend himself perfectly instead of lawyer and advocate. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a case on his own. Remember when he preached to us that he wished any son can stand him for 30 minutes in open court. He is very intelligent, smart, wise, courageous, bold, and advocate to many advocates. Let's wait and see, and Jibril should not disobey court ruling after when he might have won with 100% credit. That, that is what we are wanted. We all wanted. All hail Ohandike. All hail Biafra. The sun must rise, and Biafra must come to the spiritual grade. Well, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of today's news. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, then turn up your notification alarm box so you can get notified when I hand there to you. Thanks for listening to us. Good day.